Introducing Learning Module by Pocket HRMS. The Learning Management module of Pocket HRMS is an advanced suite of multiple enhanced features that automates training management and other aspects of employee upskilling. With in-depth learning features like rich media training materials, certified training sessions, interactive quizzes, and analytic capabilities, Pocket HRMS Learning Module ensures effective training initiatives and helps identify areas of improvement in employee learning. So, let us understand this expensive module better. Let us start by setting up the training module and making it functionable as per your company requirements. Once you log into the Cloud Portal, you need to click on the ESS Portal setting menu at the left side of the screen and select the Learning tab. Inside the Learning tab, you will get multiple options, where you select the first sub-tab Training Location to add your location. Click on the plus icon towards the right on the page, add your location and its address if required and save it. We can add the trainer details by click on Trainer Details option over here. You can add multiple trainers' details by clicking on the plus icon on the right side. You need to enter the employee code of the trainer or their name in the first text box, which will fetch the trainer name from the system. You can select the required trainer, and enter their skills and certified domain in the respective fields and click on the Save button to save the details. Now we will be entering the learning type, like induction, internal training, sales training, etc. We can add more types by clicking on the Add More option below the list, entering the learning type in the text box here and saving it. For example, IT training is being added here. Now we are moving to Learning Program Details option at the left upper corner. Clicking on the option, we can see multiple training details have already been added here. You can create a new learning program by clicking on the plus button at the right corner. Here we can view the pop-up where the learning code has already been added. You need to enter the learning name, select the learning type, and training mode such as online or offline option. If you select the online option, you can choose multiple platform options like MS Teams, Zoom, Google Meet, or LMS. You can create an invite link by clicking on the Generate option. Let's select offline for now, and proceed. You can write down the description for the employees, as we are entering IT training in Java C++ over here. Next, you need to choose the training duration, it could be hours or days. Let's choose days and we are taking 90 in days count. By clicking on the training cost option, you can choose the cost of the training. You can select the start date by selecting today's date and end date would be chosen as per the selected duration. Moving ahead, you need to fill in the seat count, select the location, as we are selecting Gurugram over here and the name of the learning head or the trainer. If you need the certificate you can select the certificate checkbox. At the end of the form you can see an option of choose file for uploading banner image. You should keep in mind that whichever banner you have chosen, will reflect on the training page. Click on the Save button and select the next tab, Configuration. In the Configuration section we have two tabs, Notification and Level. Under the Notifications tab, you can enable the email option and enter the reminder settings as per your requirement. Click on the Save button to save it. Switching over to the Level tab, you can see a plus icon on the left corner. By clicking on it, you can see the level types as quiz and session. Let's select quiz here, enter the level name and minimum passing score, select the Display Grades option, and choose the reference material. As you can view, the reference material can be either a document, video or audio URL, images, or any other file as per your requirement. You can select which options to enable on completion of the training such as displaying results, hiding the answers, and allowing the employee to reattempt. You can also add the passing and failed messages, and click on the Save button to save these details. To add another level, we need to select the plus icon again, and you can observe that another level has been added. Here, you need to select the session option, fill out the level name and select the required reference materials. Next, you need to select the checkboxes as per your requirements and click on the Save option. Now that we have created two levels, let's configure level 1, or the quiz. You need to fill out the instructions, enter the quiz date, total questions, and total marks section. If you want to shuffle your questions and answers, select the radio buttons accordingly. At the bottom of the pop-up, you observe a table containing the question and answer details. You need to add the question, its weightage, marks and the options by clicking on the Add Options button. Finally, you can enter the correct answer. Similarly, you can add as many questions and answers as you have specified in the total questions text box. Moving on to level 2, or the session, we can select the start and end dates, the start and end times, as well as the frequency of the sessions. Depending on the frequency and the start and end dates provided, the table below will be populated by the sessions. You can enter the relevant details here as well as specify whether any session is mandatory. Once you are satisfied with the changes, you can click on the Save button to save the details. Next, we are moving to Assign Learning Program option by selecting the corresponding sub-tab. Here you need to select the learning type, learning name, and the employee code of the staff who will be assigned the training session, the start and end date dates, and click on the Assign button. Now we can check the ESS portal of the employee for the training assigned notification by clicking on the notification icon at the right corner. If you click on the notification, it will take you to the page where you can see the training details that has been assigned to you in progress. You can click on any training here to view the details of that training. Once the training has been selected, we can click on the Learning Details tab to view the training overview, while clicking on the Reference Materials enables us to view the reference material that we added. Now you can move on to adding the reference material by clicking on the Reference Material tab. Here, you can select the content type and select it as from your system or from a URL. Next, you need to fill out the Certification Details section, where you can download the certificates for course completion. Here, you need to add the title, start and end dates for the certificate validity, select the learning program for which the certificate is being created and enter the signature. Click on the Save button to save these details. You can also click on the Download button to download a certificate copy for preview. Here, we can see both the document and the PDF we uploaded. If you click on Level 1 tab, you can start the quiz which we can quickly complete now. Once we submit the quiz details, we can view the quiz result page with the text that we entered. You can also go to Level 2 tab to view the sessions that we created. Once you are done with the training, you need to go back to Learning Details tab and click on Finish Training to complete the training. Once it is completed, you can go to the Certificate Details tab to download your certificate. If you want to share the training feedback, you can do it from the Feedback tab. If you are a trainer, you can select the Learning menu and select the Trainer submenu to view the options available. Here, you can see tabs like Create Session where you can create the session, Session Deviation, Assign Training where you can assign the training, Employee Session, and Session Attendance for checking the attendance. Let us move on to Training Management Details within the Cloud Portal, where you can get different reports related to training. By selecting the Training Management Details tab, you can generate various learning-related reports by selecting options such as Group By, Training Name, Training Status, and Employee Details. Once the required details are selected, click on the Download Excel or Download PDF button to download the report in Excel or PDF format respectively. This is the sample report we have generated right now. Additionally, if you click on the Summary checkbox and put the date range, you can get a summarized report, as visible here. As you have observed, Pocket HRMS has an advanced learning management system that enables you to plan the learning itinerary, arrange quizzes and sessions, generate certificates, and more. It also provides you with in-depth reports for easy analysis of the training program and making data-backed decisions regarding future training management.